Hi, this is Lisa. Thanks for joining me with some cleaning and a little fall decor, and I'm taking out some of my Halloween stuff. I've been rearranging all my fall stuff, but I think I got it to where I want it. And I'm starting with the Mrs. Meyer's. I have the dish soap and the spray and the hand soap. It smells really good. I really do love the mum one. And the pumpkin one, it kind of smells a little more like a sweet kind of vanilla to me. It's not too pumpkin-y, but it's really nice. I do like it. And I want to try the apple cider one next. But I'm starting in the kitchen with the dishes. I like to get the dishes out of the way first before I go on to anything else in the kitchen. The Mrs. Meyer's all-purpose cleaner is my favorite spray to use on the counters. Hubby did I think it's the water locks on the counters over by the sink because when they were bare, they were kind of starting to get ruined. And I decided I wasn't cutting food on them anyways. And they're so easy to clean now and they're nice and shiny and pretty. So this makes it super simple just spraying them down and wiping them. For the bare butcher block, I like to use a wet rag. Either I use the Mrs. Meyer's dish soap or any dish soap, or I use the Mrs. Meyer's either the vinegar gel or the baking soda one, and then I rinse it off. Or sometimes I just do spray it, but for the most part, the wet rag helps. And I also like to use the mineral oil I have one for the butcher block specifically, and that makes it like really shiny and pretty. And so I use that like maybe once a week. Sometimes I go a little longer without it, but I love this butcher block that my husband built me. It's so pretty. For the stainless steel fridge, I either use an all-purpose cleaner like the Mrs. Meyer's or the Mrs. Meyer's glass cleaner. And then maybe twice a week I go in with a stainless steel like polisher to shine it up nicely, and I'll use that. Sometimes if it needs like a really good scrubbing, like today I ended up using the wet scrubby rag that I used for the counters, and now I'm just drying it up and trying to get like all the streaks and everything out. So this is a little more of a kind of deeper cleaning than just wiping it up. I absolutely love my Dyson to clean the couch. It makes it so much easier. My other vacuum, it's kind of a big, bulkier one, and it actually used to fall on me whenever I was vacuuming with it, pulling on the cord because it wasn't very long. And this is just nice, and it's lightweight, and it's so much easier for me to use. I just highly recommend the Dyson. It's also an easy vacuum just to grab really quickly and do like a quick cleanup, or even just a like little spot vacuum if you have like a little mess you have to do really quickly. I love the Dyson. It is my absolute favorite. I took out some Halloween stuff so I could start decorating with the Halloween things. I have more fall than I do Halloween. I just love fall decor. Fall and Christmas are my favorite time of the years to decorate. And I am always looking for something new when it's like comes out with the fall decor and the Christmas. I found a lot of cute stuff at Rite Aid this year and TJ Maxx, but this is just some of the Halloween stuff. So I'm just trying to figure out like how I want things set up. So I just took them out of the box and I'm cleaning them up and just figuring where I want them. I like to just keep messing around with things. I always end up changing stuff out, and sometimes I'll decorate it one way and then a few days later I end up getting something new, or I just don't really love the way it's set up and I'll end up redoing it again. But I think I got it to how I like it and want to keep it this time. Cute little pumpkin lights I use every year, but they blew out, so I need to get new lights to put on my shelf, which I'm redoing. I have 2 shelves up there, but I think I'm just going to use one and see how it looks. I'm not sure yet. We'll see. These towels I got at TJ Maxx, they're really pretty. They have that like teal turquoisey type of color that I really like in my kitchen, so that goes well. This pumpkin candle came from the pumpkin stuff that I got from Grove Collaboratives. And then, of course, you can't have fall without the pumpkin scents of the sprays, and I have the bath stuff and the lotions. And then those are just some soap boxes that I got from TJ Maxx. And then, of course, my Glade plugins. I switch out the scents constantly. I love the pumpkin one. It's my favorite, like that autumn, really pretty smell. So this we just purchased only a couple months ago, and it's already like falling apart, like it's peeling off. So for now I'm gonna try to put this like shelf liner stuff on there, because it was making the soap, like I was getting little like rust marks on the soap. So I guess we're gonna have to buy a new one. Look at how sudsy this Mrs. Meyer's is. I had to add water to it. Usually the Mrs. Meyer's isn't this sudsy, but oh well. Yum yum. And so these are just some of the fall stuff that I've put up. And here I got some things from TJ Maxx, and I think something from the Dollar General as well. And I'm just trying to rearrange like how I want the little like tier thingy. And I have like that big jar that I wanted to decorate and maybe put on one of the tables. And these little pumpkins up here are so adorable. One of them was missing. I was mad. It was just an empty stick, but oh well, they're really pretty. So I thought those would go nice in with the flowers. Make a little more foliage. And then those like dried pumpkins, those came from TJ Maxx. They're really pretty. So you could put them with, you know, potpourri or just in with your decor. You could fill a jar with them. So this 2-tier we have been messing with for a couple days now. That's why you see me with different clothes on. And I ended up going back to the store and getting a few more things for it because I felt like it needed like a little filler in. I used the lentils for this. And this jar I just filled with lentils, some of those pumpkins, and then I stuck a candle inside. And I got the candle, I think at the Dollar General or maybe Rite Aid or TJ Maxx. I'm not 100% positive. Those are the 3 stores I've been shopping at for fall stuff. So this is what it looks like now. I love those pumpkins. So cute. They're adorable. I'm going to be sad when fall's over. And then this was the finished. So pretty. I love all the fall stuff. I love how this came out. I found a lot of cute little things to kind of fill it in with.